Your ass on the bench. You ain't making no fucking playoffs. Playoffs is out of your fucking question. Hey, the stream is up, y'all. That shit out of your question. Hey, don't hate. What's up with your man running some shit yesterday, man? I heard. Jack. What's up? The stream up, y'all. If y'all want it. Okay.
All right, coach.
Now, I heard when he cut the stream on, shit was different. Shit was different.
Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze.
Hey, coach, watch stream right now, nigga. You need it. Go watch me right now. Fuck, nigga. Keep worrying about when games played. Sit your ass on the bench. Win the ball. Yeah, I'm the last nigga that's talking this party. Got these. Shut your ass up. Talking about skills, you gonna get the first win. Shut your ass up, got these.
Brady now on first down. That's complete to the fullback, James Devlin. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
I'm not coming back to that play.
The backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Everybody been saying that. Everybody been saying you played these games for him. Like, you played that game. Even Dre was mad as hell. He's like, don't hate play this game. All this shit. He was furious.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we
Jerry
see.
was pissed.
You're exactly right about that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. To throw is Brady. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never.
I just gave it to you. I'm like, damn.
A tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They run the same. He ran the same plays as you, don't hit. Like, woo.
Now the leading rusher for the Pats.
Hey man, get the fuck out of here. I was about to say.
He'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards.
That's what Dre said. I'm going on what Dre said.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule.
That's 2 what?
After that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead.
I mean, everybody's going to be mad. You hear me?
They're guessing about where you're going to go.
Everybody's going to be mad.
And into the end zone for a Patriot score.
You know I'm going to talk through my game. Fuck that.
Number 8 on the
win or lose. I don't give a fuck.
Down the field and score on the opening drive.
I got the. You need to make the fucking playoffs, alright? Worry about that. Alright, we're gonna see.
Should have stayed your ass in Atlanta. Skillet coming out here playing like a bum. What are you doing out there, man? Letting this bum score on you.
This bum ass nigga keep talking. Why is this bum ass? Hey, Skillet, tell this bum ass to be quiet and ready for his ass whooping next. Alright, tell him that. Tell that bum that. Fuck. Oh, that's my fault.
It is your fault. He's about to smack. Put the smack a neck on you right here.
Man, I ain't even put the right people in, nigga. Shut up.
The smack a neck coming down. About to face reality here in a minute, thinking all shit is good.
Boy, bye.
Reality about to hit you in the motherfucking nose, boy.
Boy, bye.
Reality about to hit you in the motherfucking nose.
Boy, bye.
He will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard.
I ain't worrying about you.
Sets him back now for second
That's the
down.
last nigga I'ma worry about is use, coach. This the biggest game on my. This the biggest game I counted on my fucking schedule. Fuck that and don't hate and don't hate.
I'm not the type of caliber player that I even entertain conversation with, man.
They're actually playing in the offense.
Don't talk to anybody over there, man.
Gotta be
a certain caliber player for me to entertain with talk.
I say that shit too. I say that shit too.
What's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you got to stop it? It would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I like that juke move, Skillet.
I think in most cases,
boy.
just down a touchdown, you know,
this game,
we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan.
It's playoffs.
Things you worked on in practice.
Playoffs out.
But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game where we expect and try and be aggressive on the
Woo! Hey, he supposed to drop that. He supposed to drop that. Yo, he supposed to drop that. Come on, defense.
It's a first down.
That's my formation, man. That's my formation.
So in the pass territory now, here's first and 10.
If Eric is running this, you got it from me.
Working from the gun, Wentz out to the left.
Ain't nobody ever run this formation before I started it in Madden.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Ooh, he blitzed everybody, thought the shit was sweet. Got him with the joke. Got him with the joke.
All we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out the zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Shut your bum ass up, coach. Just please.
What you think you're going to do in a dime in the red zone? I can tell already. You're not football smart. Dime in the red zone? What you doing? Running dime in the red zone, bum.
The Eagles' leading rusher as a rookie last year. And the stop will come
don't hate, please. There's no maybes. You don't run dime in the red zone.
Coach, shut your ass up. You talk too fucking much. Shut your ass up.
It ain't going to make a difference, man.
Shut your bitch ass up.
You don't understand football, man. You don't understand football. Running a dime in the red zone. Basic.
Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson.
I don't give a fuck about what Coach do. I don't give a fuck about what the Cowboys do.
Basic football fundamentals you don't have. Don't even belong in the same conversation with me, man.
Shut your ass up, nigga.
Basic
Win the bowl, nigga. Win the bowl, nigga. Win the bowl.
In the red zone, man. Don't matter. You don't win a dime in the red zone, man. It's fundamentals. Basic football.
When you gonna win the bowl? When you gonna win the bowl? When you gonna win the bowl?
Don't they teach you that in middle school or elementary school? When you want to play football, they teach you football 101. Don't run a dime in the red zone.
When you gonna win the bowl? When you gonna win the damn bowl?
About 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good
You run the
teammates.
wild with the fucking Patriots?
Got to eat with one of the bowl before him.
Defense chance to settle down a little bit after they get
Got to eat go win a bowl before coach.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
You got Tom Brady. Got Tom Brady and he's running the Wildcat formation.
Down, they'll run with White. That he is
sit on the bench, bro. You don't understand what you're doing. Got Tom Brady running the Wildcat formation.
Brings up 3rd down.
This nigga always in people's ear. I tell ya.
Is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
Go stay on the mic, man.
That play there,
He's good. Don't tell him
luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting the offense.
Let him be himself. Let him do it like his own decision making. Tell him to get off the mic. Give him an order like that. He's probably gonna listen to you because he's a little bitch. He's probably gonna listen.
Too much this time. Down he goes. Cameron Jordan. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16.
Got him with the sack. Yeah, he's off the mic now. He's off the mic now for sure.
This one away.
He can't do this.
This will be fielded at the 17.
He got to log off after this game. Let me just get the force win, man, after this game. No need to play the game.
A much better starting position.
Because if Skillet doing it like that, I'm going to do you a lot uglier. Face mask, momentum. The Seagulls just took momentum of the game.
The face mask moves them all the way out past the 40 now for 1st down.
What we got?
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And this is Ertz with it, right side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
That's caught left side, Arcega-Whiteside. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Here we go. Louie! Watch the slant. Check three. Great.
Running from the gun with Howard. The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
54.
Now on 2nd and 16. Wentz. It's over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Here we go. Hey, Mike 51.
From the red zone now, Wentz throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jackson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Broncos.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, that game is over. That's fucking Trey's bum ass. The game is over already. You know, he comes in here, talks every fucking day that he's some shit and he's a bum.
A reminder that coming up later tonight, a good one on Sunday Night Football. We'll see what could have been a playoff matchup a season ago. The Bears and the Rams from L.A. And then tomorrow night, Monday Night Football from down in Mexico. Mexico City, to be precise. The Chiefs and the Chargers going at it.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Shut the fuck up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter.
Bum ass nigga. We already saw what 2 plays you win.
Coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait and enhance your Saturday?
Skillet's doing this to you. This is going to be ugly and a long day for you in Madden today. You'll be going to bed with a heartburn.
Shit.
Long day for you today, man. You might as well go to bed early. Don't stay in the room too long. You get a lot of beating up.
The windows that you see open, they
get beat up all day.
To who?
How about being able to hit
all the time.
To
who?
You're about to have 2 losses in the same day.
Not easy for any
You're about to be eliminated from the
situation, and there the defense won the battle.
You're gonna be what you are. A bum that don't make the playoffs.
Jordan Reed has it. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Your value has been established.
Nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there.
Right there. That's Tom Brady. You know they get Tom Brady there.
Incomplete. Edelman, the intended receiver that time, and that'll bring up second down. This Pats and Eagles matchup is part of the NFL 100 series. These 2 teams met in Super Bowl 39 and also recently in Super Bowl 52, splitting the pair of matchups. Tom Brady was the constant in both of them. His counterpart the first go-around, Donovan McNabb, and the Pats won that affair. But then the Eagles would get revenge 13 years later behind the very unlikely hero, Nick Foles.
I just saw that.
To throw on third down.
Yeah, that's fun.
Brady looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted.
It does look like Luigi from
Picked up by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Ugly.
Hey, other side, solid. Hey, rip on 2, on here. Mike 5-4.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8.
Every play. Put somebody in the flats, bum. Learn the game.
Wentz. Ertz has it left side. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve
make you for what you are.
Built like this guy.
I don't understand.
Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Gatti, do you think, Gatti, are you talking to yourself? Are you talking to
Wentz going to try and
you're talking to the real deal?
Got his man. It's Arcega right side.
Fuck, I can get
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Who's automatic games?
20. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Everything is open. Everything is open. Up the middle is open. The flats are open. Everything is open in that sorry-ass defense you're playing. Coming out with some basic-ass shit. No confusion. He knows exactly what you're doing every time.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Gotta confuse him a little bit. He sees you nickel.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Oh man, this is sad to watch. Sad to watch.
Wentz now on first down.
I'm about not to watch. I'm about to be done watching. I'm getting sick watching
this. Bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Trying to defend the out route there. Got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
120. 6 man. Check curls. Man 5-7. Hey, 5-7. It's a party now.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. His pass caught at the 4. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. Howard all alone in the backfield on second and goal.
Hey, alert 3.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold up for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
She's the division leader either way. Fuck it.
Glitchy ass, big handoff, fast play. This play's they're gonna have to put a penalty for that. That shit is glitchy as glitchy can be.
That's an RPO, nigga. How's it glitch?
Hey, bro, I'm done talking. Hey, hold on, got to you. Let me talk to this motherfucker. Hey, I'm done talking to you. Don't talk to me no more, man. That's it. 21-7, that's it. Don't talk to me no more. That's it.
All right. Hey, man. We're going to see when we play.
And you're under a minute to go in the half.
I see now.
How do you think
got nothing to show me. You can't be doing it like that. I'm going to do 10 times worse.
Cameron Jordan.
We're going to see.
That is sack number 17 for
I was talking to you. I thought maybe you had something. You were 7-2, 8-1, all that. I thought maybe you something, but I'm looking at you now. You're a bum. I'm treating you the same way I treat any bum in this league.
Already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Here we go.
He gets the ball back too? Oh man, this is already over. Is there a mercy button in this game? Can someone just grant mercy so we can advance the sorry week? Can't believe we waited for this game.
25-yard line.
Can't believe we waited for this game to be played, man. So just got the forced win to kill it and move on.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Jackson's got it over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover and double and triple and do what you have to do? But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From just shy of midfield, Wentz over the middle, completes Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On first down, they run with Howard. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Well,
on 2nd and 9. Wentz looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Howard. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Boring week for
15 yards on the play, first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate
there are just
big
rules
plays
of
offense.
nature that cannot be broken, man.
54, right there.
Into the red zone. Wentz. That's complete. Right around the
Does it look like you're talking to Dre? Is this Dre sitting on the other side of the mic?
6.
Is this Dre?
7 yards. The pickup on the pitch and catch.
Come on, man.
Able to
I
get
just
7
come out.
on
I
that
have respect for
touchdown
Dre's
pass
game
play.
as a
2nd and 3.
He's a smart guy when he plays the game. I have respect for his game, so I come out with caution against him. I don't come out and
he'll be
gonna
stopped
go out
just
and try to blow.
outside the 5
Like
at
if I
the
come and
6.
play, you got to eat. I'm
Only a
coming out
yard
for
on the pickup
stats.
there,
I'm
and it'll
coming to
bring
blow you
up a
out.
3rd down.
But when I come play Dre, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna make sure I
I
don't
think this is
make
where they put
mistakes.
on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he will take this one.
Because you will
for
be?
an Eagle touchdown. Jordan Howard.
Oh, me and you meet in the playoffs. You will never smell the playoffs in this man.
And the
You're talking
Eagles
about.
add on to their
You will
lead.
never smell the play. You will meet in the regular season. How about that? We'll meet in the regular season.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an
You'll be
even
finishing
20.
4th every season.